She packs a huge punch in a small package.
It's La Congrejita Loca.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Monterrey, Mexico, the NXT Mutiny Women's Champion, La Congrejita Loca.
I love the explosion of energy La Congrejita Loca brings to every match.
She barely fills up her own gear, but her spark really fills up the entire arena.
My God, are we really seeing this?
And her opponent from the other side of darkness, the Manifestation.
The monstrosity that Cap thought she could control has been unleashed.
And now this Manifestation's opponent is going to pay the price.
All the rumors, all the whispers, everything you've heard about this manifestation is true. I get chills every time the manifestation steps in the ring.
You're not the only one, Byron. We don't even know what that thing is, other than being a major threat to anyone who dares cross its path.
But look across the ring and you'll see La Congrejita Loca. This woman is a Lucha Libre legend.
Whenever you get the crazy crab in the ring, it's going to be an instant classic. Switching into the side headlock.
Drop kick to the knee. Oh, calculated move there, trying to pile the damage onto the crucial joints. Countered right when it was needed. That can make an opening for her.
There's press, and what is happening right now? They're biting their opponent, smashing their head in. What did they miss lunch or something? Why? Why?
Just a sure sign of desperation. Bam!
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Stomping the leg.
Just nasty.
And La Loca fending her off. Oh, my God, the moonsault. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. And pops the shoulder up.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
What athleticism! Atomico.
Oh, amazing.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Oh, there's a response against La Loca. Collar and elbow tie-up. Passes through and wrist lock applied.
Ooh.
Arm drag takedown.
Uh-oh.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Spinning heel kick. Dragon twist cutter.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Fends off the 3 count.
She's still as determined as ever.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Soaring.
Shooting star press.
La Loca might just have it.
There's 2. Oh, she's still alive.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. Man, what timing on that counter.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. What a hurricanrana.
La Loca has become relentless.
La Loca has her up sky high. Ooh, amazing agility.
Now positioned onto the top rope. Lands a timely reversal.
Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight.
Catching an elbow to the side. Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
She doesn't even get a count of 1.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
And this one, I can honestly say that I've never seen anything quite like this in my entire career here.
Did Papa Shango put a spell on her or something? This is insane.
This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of.
Gosh, things are looking a little rocky for her.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Big boot.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And now gets tossed into the ring. From the middle rope.
Steered away there.
Float over.
Oh,
And do it.
float over. Nice. DDT.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's a response against La Loca. Oh, look at the power. Choke slam.
Pop-ups her opponent. Interrupt. She has her down for the count.
Kick out. She still has life.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
And La Loca looks clueless as to where she is right now. Backbreaker, my goodness, look at the torque.
And a rack drop.
Look at La Congrejita Loca. Her lights are off.
And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight. And here's another peek at the moves you saw in that match.
here is your winner, the Manifestation!
A victorious manifestation stands tall.
There's no other way to say it. That was a huge setback.
The dead man cometh in action figure form.
Be it flesh or plastic, he is the most dominant competitor in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
Over 2 decades of dominance for The Undertaker.
Dominance extends to store shelves, too.
Even in the early 90s, The Undertaker was a highly sought-after figure, and as action figures have evolved, so has the Dead Man.
He was already a scary action figure in the 90s with just 1 point of articulation. Now he has enough to make any opponent rest in peace. Man, I cannot remember an action figure this creepy.
He's every bit as unsettling as the real thing and probably just as tough, too. The big dog
And his opponent
of the
from
Tour
Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
Whether alone or with his brothers, Reigns always says, it's our yard.
That yard now also consists of store aisles, collectible shelves, and the real world as well.
It doesn't matter if it's plastic, the Shield is still as strong as ever. Oh, good luck. You're in the fight of your life against the Dead Man.
These men are fighting as if they're trespassing on each other's property, like they're in each other's yard. There can only be one big dog to claim the land, and we're going to find out who the real big dog is.
I compare it to the analogy of the new sheriff aiming at the old gunslinger. A battle for territory, a battle to force the changing of the guard.
We've seen the dead man return after Roman supposedly put him out to pasture. That says to me the Undertaker still has a few bullets left in the chamber and a yard to reclaim.
That'll move you back.
Oh, ouch!
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Nasty one right to the chest.
Oh! Right on target with a stop to the gut.
And saw what was coming there.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Ooh, a little shove. Roman had that scouted.
Boom! In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Finds a counter for the dead man.
Ooh! Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Counters to gain the advantage. The Undertaker is one of the toughest superstars to ever step foot in the ring, with a list of victims a mile long. I can't imagine how intimidating it must be to have to stand across the ring from him.
Yeah, but you can't let the intimidation get to you when you're already in the ring, Cole. Otherwise, you've already lost.
And slides back into the ring.
Boom! What a right. Gosh, vicious, downright savage club right there.
Running leg drop. He's taken on some damage at this point.
Yeah, the Undertaker looked energized on that one.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Good God, that's devastating.
Big counter from Reigns.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Oh.
Oof.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by.
The spear by Reigns.
Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
Cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
It does not get much tougher than The Undertaker, and a kick out there is the greatest proof we have seen in this match.
And this one continues. The big dog is going to have to fight even harder to score the win. Counters.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Oh, look at this. What a headbutt.
He looks absolutely gassed here. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Oh, man. Ouch. Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Roman Reigns is in complete control here. Lift off.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Boom.
Boot.
Nice.
Oh, and a stomp. Oh, no. Ah, stomp to the belly. Somehow he saw Taker coming.
He saw that one coming.
Big forearm.
Placing him in the corner. How many times have we witnessed this over the years? The incredible resilience of The Undertaker.
The Undertaker on his way to claiming another soul. Boom.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
To the sky. Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
Just look at Undertaker gain the momentum in this one.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Embarking on your last ride. The dead man's proving to Roman that he's just as destructive as ever.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone.
The Undertaker just ended this.
Cover. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
You knew something unholy was going to take place here tonight. The dead man has laid Roman Reigns to rest.
What a performance by both competitors. You could feel The Undertaker become more powerful as the battle raged on. Reigns eventually had to succumb to the darkness. Get ready for Josie Jane.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Josie Jane.
Josie Jane may already have a lot of kilometers on her odometer, but I guarantee there's still plenty of petrol left in her tank.
Someone researched Canadian automotive terms today.
Nobody's happier to be here than Melee Fan.
And her opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Melee Fanny Fan.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
Melee Fan may be a super fan on social media, but she's all business inside the ring.
All business, sure, but is she all there?
It's time for pure energy with the whirlwind of wrestling, Melee Fanny Fan.
The fan favorite Fanny has been around for a while now, but shows no signs of slowing down.
Good news for her fans, bad news for her opponent.
And their opponent tonight is Josie Jane. The tough Canadian who cut her teeth on the indie circuit and never backs down from a challenge.
Despite her grit, Josie still has a lot to prove. She's had her opportunities, but hasn't quite broken through to that next level. Tonight could be her chance to change that narrative. No.
Crashing to the floor.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation. Up high. Whoa, what a landing. Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Oh, Josie anticipated that.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Basement drop kick. Pin. She can end this now. She kicks out in one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Ooh. Trying to get the backslide.
Backslide for the victory.
This could be it. She is still very much in this.
Oh, what a clothesline. And now Mei Lee is playing to the crowd.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. Oh. Wow, what a leg sweep. Oh, crushing the knee here.
She turns that attack away.
She fights back with the counter. Fan gets countered.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Boom! Up and down into the shin breaker.
Dragon screw.
Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out. Saw it coming and avoided it.
This combo is out of this world, Cole.
The lunar combo. Where's Mei Lee going now? Here we go. You gotta be kidding me.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
And she slides her back to the mat. Taking off from the ropes. Oh, Jade creates an opportunity.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs. Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
Raising the arm before one.
She still has enough energy. This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter. Submission hold locked in. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Ooh. What a clothesline. Pin, and here's Josie for the win. Almost ended it there.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Turning the tables. DDT!
Planted.
Looking to get airborne here.
Blast off.
Frog splash!
Picture perfect.
Josie is out. That's it.
2, and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the...
Going for it again. Frog splash!
Picture perfect. Mei Lee was right on target.
2. And a big victory here tonight. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
here is your winner, Bailey Fanny Fan.
A disappointing loss for Josie Jane.
It may be irrational, but I blame Josie's trainer, Riley Flash, for Josie's loss.
We've all blamed Riley for a lot of things over the years, and it's usually fair. He wears his heart on his sleeve. It's Chase.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 195 pounds, Chase.
Chase is one of those superstars that may only pop up from time to time, but when he does, he makes an impact.
Well, I hope he can take an impact because he's about to get tossed around this ring, Saxton.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment.
I think you mean in all of the toy aisle.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
You know, we always say you never know who's going to show up inside the NXT arena, but I don't think anyone expected this man.
Think of all the members of the Rock's family that have competed in the hallowed halls of NXT, from the Usos to Roman Reigns. Now The Rock himself stepping foot inside the NXT ring.
Byron is so happy right now, he probably wished his Rock action figures would come to life.
Wait, how'd you know that, Michael?
Saxton, don't say another word. This conversation is already too weird for me.
It's hard to take a guy seriously who used to masquerade around as a giant rib.
You make a good point, Michael, but I have a feeling Chase is hoping his opponent will be underestimating him too.
You might be giving Chase too much credit, but I guess we'll find out.
And then we've got the most electrifying man in the toy aisle, The Rock. This superstar has the tools, the talent, and the full articulation to throw down with anyone.
And with a confident look permanently frozen on his face, I think The Rock knows that. He likes his chances against any opponent and thinks he can score a quick win here and get back to selling out in stores all over the world.
Rocked with the point of the elbow. Uh-oh, double underhook. Tiger bomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Right on point.
Cuts the attack off.
Vicious right forearm.
Placing him in the corner here. Reversal. And that turns things around. Uh-oh. With the cover, he's going for it. And an near fall.
Really caught him off guard going for it at this point. Oh, strong knee connects.
And The Rock got cut down to size there.
Chase is certainly raising the intensity.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
He's headed up high. And he re-enters into the ring.
All tied up now.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
And that prevents Chase's attack. Uh-oh.
using the momentum to sweep the leg. Got him right where he wants him.
Lands the crossbody. And The Rock is being handled here.
The Rock is not looking good here.
Corey, what do you think The Rock needs to do in this one to get the upper hand?
This is one of those times where The Rock has to keep his emotions in check. Don't get hot. Stay focused and stay dominant. I know that's easier said than done, but if anyone can do it, it's the final boss.
Rock finally finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Could be the tide turner The Rock desperately needed.
Ooh. Chase might be looking to fly.
If this lands, it's over.
He fails to connect. Capitalized on that window and just clubbed them.
Quick thinking by The Rock.
Oh. The Rock float over into a DDT. Vintage Rock right there. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Great ring awareness saved him.
And did you hear the impact of that?
High cross body.
And that attack certainly took its toll on The Rock.
It's
From the top.
Nobody home. What an impact.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Crank in the head.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
sharp punch.
There it is. Reversal. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
To the skies.
Wow, 450. Can that finish The Rock off?
2. He kicks out somehow.
What? Guys, I really thought The Rock was about to be beat.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. Making his way to the top here.
Uh-oh. Way too far.
Diving moonsault.
No way.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Turns that in his favor.
Here it comes. Rock bottom.
Picture perfect from The Rock.
2 count. What? Only 2?
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
The Rock reformulating his game plan. It was not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on to plan B. We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point. From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Until that bell rings and his arm is raised, The Rock's making it absolutely clear that he's going to keep bringing it.
Poorly timed offense there. He's thinking he can end it here.
Got it. No, just a 2.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Enough already.
He has the answer for The Rock.
Setting him up. Got the head scissors on.
Sharp elbow.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Clothesline!
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here. My, oh my, what elevation.
This pin could put The Rock away for good. He kicks out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Sliding into the ring now.
Elbow thrown, saying not today. Chase out of harm's way.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. What are we going to see from Chase?
Sky high. Misses big time. Good God. Just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Got to respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Ooh! And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Chase turns that around.
Getting ready, focus in the eyes, charging up, 450 splash.
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Chase.
The Rock unable to get the win tonight.
Not the result Rocky had hoped for, but he's got to keep his head up. He's still The Rock after all.
All the way from Japan, it's the Chosen One.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chosen.
Chosen's bravado reminds me of a certain brash, dashing American counterpart.
You're talking about you, aren't you?
Of course I'm talking about me, Saxton.
With all the potential in the world just waiting to be realized, it's Chosen's time to shine. The champ is here, I think.
Oh, he's here, and he is unbeatable.
And his opponents, first, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
I didn't think Cena could be any more of a difficult opponent, but look at this.
Not only invisible limbs, but he's got the highest rating possible.
Byron, you strike me as the kind of kid who thought about what ratings to give his creator wrestler. I'm like Cena here. Just move every stat to 100.
Yeah, but the difference here is that Cena has earned it. He's evolved from an all-time great to practically invincible.
We've seen John Cena play a superhero in Hollywood, but now he's won in reality.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy. You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight. He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
This is the type of match where anything can happen right away. Corey, what can we expect?
Well, you're going to see a lot of chaos. It's all about who can control the chaos the best.
There are no limits, and every resource is at a superstar's disposal. Springboard stunner by Cena?
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oh, man.
Oh, Chosen holding him at bay.
Catches the clothesline.
Oh, what a Spanish fly. Great counter.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault.
Delivers the Bulldog.
Dominating crossbody.
There's the backbreaker.
What a way to get out of that one. Took him out at the knee. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Chosen wanted to bring. Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
What's coming next?
A back suplex. Bulldog. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And enters back into the ring.
Whoa, just floating through the air. Boom, DDT.
Straight into the pin. And he manages to kick out at one.
He's still in this.
Big clothesline. The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
A ladder. Things are about to get high risk and very painful.
John Cena looking to close this thing out.
The STF's in.
This has got to be it. No, maybe not. Fighting out. Multiple elbows. Escaping the STF.
And he retaliates.
A string of counters.
Neck breaker.
Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker.
Nailed it. Shining Wizard.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Kicks out at just one.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Boom. Nice.
Ooh, harsh kick.
Oh, strong impact.
John Cena won't come back from that.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
Ow!
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up. Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
Stopping the ref's count there.
He gets out of the way. Oh, man, I wish I could see the face that runs the place now. I'm sure it would be grinning ear to ear. Went for the springboard and missed.
Boom.
Oh! Getting out of harm's way.
And into the corner he goes. Big right hand from Cena. What is coming next?
Oh, my goodness. No way. No way. Oh, an attitude adjustment.
Cena can put it away here.
There's two. Oh.
Ooh. And using the... Oh, missed connection.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
He's making his way to ringside now. Belly to belly.
That table has only one destiny, and it involves being broken in half.
He might just be stalling for time here. John Cena's in quite a bind.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. Rolling into a monkey flip. Oh, my goodness.
Dynamite leaping tombstone.
Leveled by his own move.
Rolling neck snap.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Oh, right to the throat. Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Oh, man.
Clothesline.
What impact.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Good night.
Oh!
Oh, man.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Run. He's got a kendo stick.
Sister Abigail.
Good night.
Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw!
Can that keep Cena down?
Two, he stays alive, he stays alive!
Could we even tell if Cena's shoulder got up? Where the heck is his shoulder?
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Look out!
Diving Hurricane Rana.
Whoa!
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
This has been an... Oh, my God.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Springboard elbow. Great height.
Ooh. Capitalizing.
Here we go. Rolling crucifix into the cover. No.
No, we're not doing it now. We're taking a ride, Byron.
Yeah.
For the win here.
Gotta be it.
And he saves the matchup.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. He'll make his way to the ring. Cena with a reversal.
Cena with his opponent up.
Attitude adjustment. He's not done yet. Powering through. John looking for another one.
One more time.
Oh, what a Mayorana.
Cena stays off the attack. Into the DDT.
He's climbing to the top.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
I can't begin to imagine what...
Off the top.
On a diving arm drag.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise. Holy timed offense there. The table's being set on fire.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Chosen is just begging for a fight. Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh, my!
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, with authority! And a reverse DDT. Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw!
That could end Cena right now.
2, 3, no, a 2 count!
Could we even tell if Cena's shoulder got up? Where the heck is his shoulder?
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
DDT! These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Pivotal pin. Cena might be done here. That breaks the count. This match continues on. Placed against the turnbuckles. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Spear!
Man, earth-shattering.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
He did not want things to end this way.
And he avoids what was coming.
Wrist lock, and they'll turn it into a...
Whoa, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Everything working. Take it over!
Go for the win here. He got him. Sneaky pinfall win.
Triple Threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against 2 very capable, very prepared competitors.
This was an unpredictable one, but when it was all said and done, only one man could be left standing.
It's Godzilla, Odyssey Rift.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Amarillo, Texas, Odyssey Rift.
Odyssey Rift has a reputation for offending people just about everywhere she goes.
Oh, there's a reason Rift is right there in her name. Everyone knows that Odyssey Rift doesn't play well with others.
Can you feel that? The energy is always electric when Odyssey Rift is here.
Tireless and fearless, it's Ava Moreno.
And her opponent from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
Ava Moreno has a raw combination of speed and power. She's a handful to deal with in the ring.
And a handful outside it too, Saxton. I've heard you don't want to get on her bad side backstage either.
Buckle up, Ava Moreno is about to throw down like only she can.
Odyssey Rift is one of the more intimidating women's wrestlers we've seen.
It's surprising she hasn't had more success in the win-loss column.
I think she's more concerned with beating people up than actually winning matches.
And also in the ring is Ava Moreno, a superstar who's been in and out of WWE over the past few years.
And talk about a surprise appearance. It's almost like she was selected for this match accidentally. But remember, no one should be overlooked in this business, especially someone who's always in the shadows.
Oh, that gets reversed by Odyssey. Oh.
Oh. She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Oh, vicious double axe handle.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. What a shoulder block.
Rift has no control. Quick pin attempt here. She was close to the end there.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Double axe handle. Oof. Every strike more devastating than the last.
And she's returning fire.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
What a maneuver!
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
What a shoulder block. I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Delivers the knee.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Caught the leg. Clothesline.
Uh-oh.
Moreno changes the direction of that one.
Interceptor.
Coming back from the outside now.
Wow. Oof.
Spear!
She's going in for the pin.
Kick out just in time.
No celebrations yet.
throw.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Into a power slam.
Oh, that gets reversed by Odyssey.
Oh, check.
Uh-oh.
Oh, pin attempt here.
Counter.
Cover.
She gets a quick kick out there.
She's still in this one.
Big forearm.
Oh, my God, what an elbow. This is a situation you want to avoid. She's starting to struggle here.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, put down face first.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
From the top and down.
Moreno was waiting for that.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Or a pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex. High level of offense on display from Odyssey.
Ava's cage might be a bit rattled at this point.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Manages to reverse it. Jawbreaker counter to get out of that.
Crushing the hamstring.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
And now looking even worse for wear.
I have no idea how she's still standing. She knew how to evade that.
And momentum is slipping away from Moreno.
Odyssey is absolutely unloading here.
Ascending the ropes.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Taking flight.
Diving shoulder tackle. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Excellent.
Here it comes.
The rack attack.
Boom. Did Moreno get enough of it?
Cover. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Ava feels the pressure mounting as she delivers there.
Yeah, Odyssey absolutely struggling to survive after all the hits he's taken.
Moreno takes hold.
Oh, break you in half.
Odyssey's in serious danger.
Makes the cover. And it's all over. Ava Moreno gets it done. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Ava Moreno.
Odyssey ripped, simply falling short in this one.
Odyssey Rift is one of the most powerful superstars we've seen, but power clearly isn't everything.
Odyssey Rift's loss is proof that there are many ways to win in WWE and just as many ways to lose.
It's the second most annoying Cole I know, Cole Quinn.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Cole Quinn!
Cole Quinn's competed all over the world in countries Saxton's probably never even heard of.
Very funny. But I'll tell you what's not so funny. Cole Quinn could be right back out on the road in no time if he doesn't make the best of every opportunity he gets.
Look at the focus in Cole Quinn's eyes. He's clearly ready to make all the Coles in the building proud.
It's up-and-coming Lucha superstar El Ordinario.
And his opponent from Long Beach, California, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Ordinario.
Here's a little trivia about El Ordinario. The L stands for loser.
I took Spanish in college, so I can confirm that Corey is messing with me. El Ordinario knows that this match could change everything for him.
It's now time for El Ordinario to show he's more than just ordinary.
This luchador may seem average at first glance, but he does have the skills to catch opponents off guard.
We'll see if he can do that here tonight.
But look at Cole Quinn standing across the ring. This indie veteran has a fire in his eyes.
This man has been close to the top of WWE before, and he's looking to take out anyone on his return trip. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Gets the shoulder up.
Solid one count, but not there yet.
Leg drop from the ropes. And he's going to the top. Up high.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Stop in the leg.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Uh-oh. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Swinging neck breaker.
Cole taking on some damage.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from El Ordinario on that attack.
The official clearing the area as this match continues on.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. And he heads back into the ring. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Lands face first. Oof. Pounding the breadbasket. El Ordinario responds.
Oh, missed connection.
Bang. Knee
Cover. Is it enough? He kicks out instantly.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Knife edge chop.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Tiger feint kick too.
Wow, springboard attack.
Heading to the top rope here.
Uh-oh.
Shooting star press.
Definitely some hard feelings between them.
Yeah, Saxton, but I don't think this has quite reached that boiling point yet.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage.
And a kick out. He's not even close to being done yet.
Time to end this.
A rolling cutter.
That's it. El Ordinario just ended things.
Goes for the pin. That's it. El Ordinario got it done. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, El Ordinario.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Cocky and confident, but listening to the other superstar already talk trash.
You can just tell how much disdain is between both these competitors.
Enough flapping your gums.
Oh.
Our time to throw hands.
Match hasn't even started. Official trying to gain control.
Yeah, good luck with that.
We're going to need more than one referee out here for this.
These two just could not hold themselves back.
This match is off to a rocky start after some blows were exchanged before the bell. But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
These superstars were certainly in a hurry to get this started.
That was a brilliant strategy, guys. Throw your opponents off.
Springboard.
Are you kidding me? And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Enough already.
El Mago heads up high.
He's heading back to the ring.
Flying.
Oh! Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
Wow, incredible hurricanrana.
And Pierce is on the downside of things right now.
Can Pierce recover from this?
Uh-oh, second rope. Are you kidding me?
Wow. Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
Only a one count before the kick out.
Still in it.
Kicks to the face.
Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
He's placed into a precarious position.
Ooh, he fends that off.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Prime opportunity now for Paragon to get some separation and gather himself.
Oh! This feud is starting to become one of those that will go down in history.
Clashes like this are what puts names in the Hall of Fame, Cole.
I'm just glad we get to watch it firsthand.
Oh, and El Mago fights back. A running Hurricane Rana.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Boom! Read that one. He's left wide open here. Reversal on Pierce.
I gotta tell you, nostalgia is hitting me hard tonight. It feels great to be back here in NXT.
Too bad they don't want you. But many times watching NXT is like getting a glimpse of the future.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
A rope step! Taking a flight to nowhere.
I think there's gonna be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Heading to the top now. Oh.
Boom! Oh, what an uppercut.
Jarring.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Neck breaker. Oh, he had that scouted. And now he's going to the top rope.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Blast off!
Whoa! Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Denied with an elbow. These two showing how well they know each other. Every counter being answered with another.
Clutching the wrist. Look at this.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face. Just going all out with every blow. Oh, and a forearm smash.
Big elbow drop.
Oh, and El Mago fights back.
Paragon embroiled by his opponent.
Dragon twist cutter.
El Mago might have this wrapped up.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Somehow he kicked out.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Salida del Sol.
Going for the win, not letting up.
And the victory. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, El Mago Jr.
Acting so happy when they cheated to win.
That attack earlier on ended up paying dividends, but the referee allowed the match to continue.
And I'm wondering if that attack earlier is going to have a lingering effect beyond just this match.
That's entirely possible. Lasting damage